This is interesting. Okay. Greetings and salutations, everybody. I am Artymisk, and welcome to What Remains of Edith Finch. So this is a game telling a particular story, and I've heard so much good things about it, but I know absolutely nothing, so here we go. Without further ado, let's dive right in. Edith Finch.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
Alright. Whoa.
Someone had put up a chain link fence, but it looked like I wasn't the first person to hop it.
Okay. Alright.
My brother Milton disappeared when I was 4. It was like the house just swallowed him up.
That's really weird. It's very interesting already. I like the way they're using like the dialogue writing for like an atmosphere.
Until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Really? Well, Edith, if you are Edith, you've already got me intrigued, I'll say that.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Huh.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
This property is protected by video surveillance. Trespassers will be prosecuted. Stupid Artie. Learn to read. Wow.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked.
Okay.
Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
It's down here first. Is this even the path I'm supposed to go? Some luscious green, man. It's a nice forest. I hear you, Mr. Foggy, but I don't see you.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Alright. So she's acting as if the house is already,
Woods
like,
around the
sentient
house
or
have
something.
always been uncomfortably silent. As if they're about to say something, but never do.
Ooh, what's that? What's that? It's just a log. Just a branch sticking out of a tree or something. I wonder what was on the up path. Or was it just a different path, I wonder? Oh, alright.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
I don't know, looks like some, looks like it needs a little bit of work at least. Yeah. You know, hold on a second. Let's try the up path real quick. Then I'll come back to this. No rush, right? Or does it literally just like go around the forest? Ooh. Oh, that was cool. Bye, Mr. Buck. Yeah, so it's just an alternative path. I wonder what she would have said about the path had we not taken the forest route. Is there any way to like run? No, looks like we're just at a speed walk. That's okay. Good old basketball hoop without a net. Frogs all around. Man, the graphics of the game is pretty awesome. Whoa, what is that? Looks like a broken down jungle gym. Oh man, the missing person support for Lewis all over the place. Someone just dumped like just a gaggle of them everywhere. I like the
As a
atmosphere so far.
child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
Oh, it's kind of interesting looking
Now,
house.
as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Looks like for decent reason, at least. Okay, so there's the doggy door. Let's try the front door. Gosh, the atmosphere already is so cool.
I heard something moving around in the garage.
Okay. We're gonna avoid the garage. Let's avoid that. Be good to avoid that.
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
Alright, so... Guess we're crawling through that doggy door then. Alright then. Personally, rather not see what's in the garage, but looks like we're just gonna have to look and see.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Okay. It looks like someone's, like, is at least staying here, or like someone, like, you have enough tools to at least stay here. Is the house really abandoned?
For the first time in years, I felt like I was home.
Whoa. Damn, they must have left the
But
home in a
instead of a
hurry.
family, there were just memories of one. Like how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Love and memory of Lewis Finch. So he was roughly about... Let's see... 22? 22 when he died? No, is that right? Edith, Eddie, Don, Lewis. He's a decent age, at least. Holy crap. It's no wonder they got sick of the tuna. So much of it.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left.
Yeah, wow.
It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
I really love, like, the atmospheric font they're using just to tell the story. It's super cool.
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Huh.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth. Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
Whoa. Whoa, cool. That's such a cool way to do that. That's awesome. Yeah, like, they left this house in a hurry. And I like how they're using the mouse to interact with things.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
Huh. We might as well see if the key
Mom
goes
always
here.
told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Alright. Wow. Whoa. That looks like a door.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Store's a little bit special.
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
Really? But why is the library, like, just tucked away like that? They sealed it with foam, and then put that giant padlock on, whatever the hell that thing is. Well, up the stairs we go.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then
Really?
Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Huh. Alright. Whoa.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Okay, let's see if the key fits, I guess. Hope it doesn't lock us out of the rest of the house, though. I wanted to go exploring. Damn it. Yeah, it does. No, just, don't.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
Whoa.
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Okay, well, we'll be right back for that. Let's go look around the rest of the house. I want to go exploring a little bit. Molly.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
Damn. How short was her lifespan? Only 10 years? What's happening to all of you? Who doesn't like you, man?
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
Wow. So you lived about 49 years. 49 years? Yeah. Edie lived for a very long time. Okay, so at least they had full lives. Calvin, only
My grandpa
11
Sam
years?
spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother,
Jesus.
Calvin.
What's happening to this poor family?
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
Huh. Gregory, only 1 year. Jeez. Something is, like, systematically taking these poor guys out. Barbara.
Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
Wow. Barbara lived 16 short years.
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
Odin. That's a name.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Yeah, she was pretty famous. Imagine that's quite a conversation starter. What is going on with his family? I am already incredibly intrigued. Ooh. Someone's using it. This is a little hidey
From the paintings
hole.
on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Alright.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan. But I had no idea what was behind that door. Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Oh. Oh man, I hate it when games save like
I grew
that.
up looking at Molly's room through the peephole.
Oh man, was that just a... Alright, there used to be a pet there, but it looks like it's been cleared out a long time ago.
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
Huh. That's kind of cool.
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting. I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here.
That's a nice view. Very nice view.
Before my mom sealed the doors.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Oh, now we're Molly, okay. I thought about eating the fish? Yeesh. How hungry is this kid?
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Okay.
My Halloween candy was all gone. Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
Huh. I saw this earlier. This door was cracked a little bit.
I kept eating and eating.
Ooh.
I ate a lot of things that night.
Oh no. Are these gonna be deadly? Is any of this stuff gonna, like, be really
Then I
deadly?
heard chirping outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her. And suddenly,
Whoa! What the? That was pretty different.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Come back, little birdie.
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Huh. What the heck is this family, I wonder? Because as of right now, I've gotten the idea of a shapeshifter, but...
I jumped and I almost got her. I could tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird. I gobbled her up,
And fell to your death.
and suddenly, I was an owl.
What?
First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
This is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, like...
Rabbits.
Where at? Alright, now I see you. Sorry, Mr. Rabbits. Ooh, Mr. Rabbit, I'm so sorry. But you're...
Imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I
Oh.
swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit.
Well, that
Then
would
I
be...
flew off to find something bigger.
How much do you need, child? You're so hungry!
A mama rabbit.
Oh, man.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, a shark.
Whoa! What is going on here? Just a shark rolling down a hill. Alright, alright. Whee! Oh my god!
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean.
Oh man.
I was hungrier than ever.
Woo! Okay, so...
I wanted fat, juicy seals.
Oh, Mr. Sayle. I'm so sorry about what I'm about to do to you. And yum on the rump.
I tore off her flipper and it tasted really good.
Okay. Where did the seal go? Ah. So we're gonna finish chasing her down, huh?
I grabbed on tight. But I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
What are you, an octopus now?
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
What is going on here? I'm so confused, but like oddly interested.
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
Oh, oh God. Oh God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. The game just wants me to do it. I'm sorry.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
This has to be some sort of weird fever dream.
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
This is so weird. I'm so interested already. Where am I now?
I got closer and closer.
Is she gonna eat herself now?
All my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
That is a really creepy entry. Wow. That was a trip.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Wow. Wow, that was some really interesting storytelling. That was cool. That was... wow. Oh. Okay. We're just gonna step out on the stuff. Okay. Well. Alright.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
Huh.
I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
That was...
Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon. She could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
Wow. Built in 1937. Sven Finch.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
Wow.
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
Mole man beneath the Finch house.
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
It seems like this family has, like, a connection to some strange and, like, absolutely absurd things. How interesting.
Her room was like a museum. For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune. And misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse. His wife, Ingeborg, and their newborn son, Johan.
Wow.
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
So he just packed up his whole house and left.
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Wow.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Yeah. Joining the great majority. Odin Finch. The mysteries of death and thereafter. Wow. Nope. Not gonna go that way. This is incredibly interesting. This is absolutely incredibly interesting. Oh my god, like, this is such a cool way to tell a story.
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him. Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
Whoa. This bloody rag, someone was sick here.
Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
What is happening to this family? My gosh. Alright guys, that's it for today. I am so already enthralled with this story. It's such a cool way to tell, like, a big story, and I cannot wait to dive deeper, because that was just the beginning. So when we come back, we're going to get further into this, see what story path we're going to take next, because I'm really interested in seeing what the curse is all about for this family, and, like, the more stories this family has to tell. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you saw, hit the like button. If you want to leave me a comment down below, please do. I'd love to talk to you guys. And if you want more content, please subscribe, because you know we're going to come back and get shit done. Thank you guys so much. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!